All right, good morning, good morning. The market is open. We'll see what happens here today. Let me send this out.
Order submitted. Target filled.
I gotta put this. All right, so the second already hit target 1. It's a super scalper. Don't have a lot of time on it, so I need to actually...
Order submitted. Target filled.
All right, target hit again there, 2 for 2. I need
Order
to
submitted.
get live. I need to move this over. I need to get live on TikTok. All right, cool. My tea is ready.
Order canceled.
All right, today is super scalper day, so it only happens once a week.
Order submitted.
I had a doctor's appointment this morning, so I was a little late. Let me post this in the group.
Order canceled.
Hey, Scott. Welcome. Sorry I'm a little late. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. Let me see if I can turn this down a little bit. Good morning, everyone joining. I'm a little late today, but we are here. We are here. You know what I haven't done any of yet, which is crazy, is I haven't...
Order submitted.
I still need to put in my range. This is why I hate getting started late, but I couldn't help it. I had a doctor's appointment at 8:45. The zone, 12,393 and 12,160. All right, the zone is in.
Order submitted.
That is a pretty big
Target
zone.
filled.
We are dipping below it now.
Order canceled.
What I wanted to do, and I'll probably just close. I was going to put my pivots, but I just don't have time for it. So that's fine.
Order submitted.
I'm just going to log that off. All right. Where's our seconds? How are we doing here? Oh, we're 3 for 3 for 150.
Order submitted.
So obviously this is really fast. Again, it's called the super scalper, so it's really fast.
Order submitted.
This long doesn't look like it's going to work out. We'll have to see. This is the chop zone. If you are new here, I have a new chop zone every day. It's
Order
an area
canceled.
that I don't trade
Target
in.
filled.
All right, so the second actually took a loss. It was 3 for 3, and then it just took a loss, but it's still green, $90 on the day, or on the morning. That's not bad. It just started at 9:30, so
Order submitted.
we'll see if we get a few more trades here.
Target filled.
There we go. Target filled there, so back up to 140 on the day. We're leaving the chop zone now. This is a great opportunity, but you can see overnight there was a lot of chop here. Like, it has been stuck between 12,134 and like 12,160, 12,180 all night, entirely all night. So I wouldn't be so fast to just short it out of the chop zone here. I would definitely wait till we break this
Order
level
canceled.
clearly, maybe close below 12,129, maybe 12,125. And I'm still getting myself together, so I haven't taken any manual trades yet on the stream. There's a lot going on. All right, but the super scalper is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 4 for 5. Oh, my tea's probably ready. Let me go pour my tea really quickly. If the scalper takes another trade, you'll see it. I'll be right back.
Order submitted. Target filled.
When I tell you this hot water standalone kettle, oh, we just hit another one here. All right, so now we're 5 for 6. Green $200 on the morning. Again, all done for me. I feel like... Yeah, chop zone is super, super important to me. I totally agree. Hey, good morning, Carter. Where's your surfboard, Carter? Hey, JB. All right, so I just went and got my tea. I have this standalone, like, hot water kettle that I bought not too long ago off of Amazon, and it's, like, my favorite thing. See why I was kind of saying don't be so quick to short it out of this chop zone? You have to see what has happened overnight. That's the biggest thing I teach my members. See what's happened the past 3, 4, 8 hours. Like, look at this. None of these were able to get through. Stopped, 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 stopped. So it's not going to be so easy. Chipping away at NQ is like a huge iceberg. And you just have to chip, chip, chip. Eventually it will give way, but not this time. And it was still early in the day. Oh, we had another win here just now along on the second. It's green 240 on the morning. Again, this is just one contract. One contract. It only trades for a few minutes a day, and it only trades on Thursdays. Thursdays are typically the hardest day to manually trade, but I find that this super scalper is like the best setup for Thursdays at the open. So we're in a long again here. Let's see if we can hit this. The target is 89. We're just at 87. We'll see. We might have another loss.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
All right, so had a loss there. So now we're actually red on the day, $40. Not a big deal. We'll see if we get a few more trades here in a minute. You don't know where your surfboard is? Your surfboard is like my favorite thing. Legit. You guys have any questions? Feel free to put them in the chat. I was a little late today just because I had a doctor's appointment, but
Order
I'm here
submitted.
now. All right, so we hit target there on the super scalper. So now we're back in the green. We're back in the green. Good morning, Spidey. You know my son would love that. That's Andy, right? I can tell by your picture. Hey, Switzerland. Good morning. It is beautiful out today. When I tell you I love like 73, no humidity, which is probably why I should just move to California, but I don't really like California.
Order submitted.
The weather is wonderful. These other orders submitted that you're hearing are the things that I'm testing in the back. I kind of showed you guys yesterday. This other setup, this one is not doing well this morning at all. Is this just one contract? So the one that was like 3,500 green yesterday is now red like 2,000. So see, this is why you test.
Target filled.
All right, so target hit on the super scalper. We are back in the green. It's taken
Order
1, 2,
filled.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trades, and we're 8 for 10, so 80%, but still only green, $60. Nothing to get super excited about. If you look on the higher time frame, we are back in the chop zone, so there's no way I'm taking a trade here. If I'm going to take a short, it's going to be below 25. Even 23 looks better. Close below 23 would be great. Yeah, I've had a few people the past few days saying that we're going to go down to like 11.9, I don't know, 11.9.
Order submitted.
So short here on the super scalper. See what happens. I can see the weekly, but I don't have the weekly open. All right, so it might be a big loss here on, it's like red 280.
Order canceled.
All right, so red 240 on the super scalper. It was green 2 something a few trades ago, but it's had 2 rather bigger losses. And this is why when people ask me,
Target filled.
For access to other, well, just hit target here, but for access to other strategies or for the ability to trade other stuff outside of range, I really am like so big on protecting my members because they don't understand how these other ones really just aren't that good. Like, they're fun and they take a bunch of trades, but with a bunch of trades, you also pay a bunch of fees and commissions. Like, you have to be realistic with it. If you guys like the stream and the info, please give a thumbs up. I see 14 of you, 15 of you on YouTube. There's only 2 likes. Please hit that thumbs up button. If you rotate your phone up and down, it will show you under the screen. like under the title that you can give a thumbs up.
Order submitted.
And if you want more
Order
information,
submitted.
you can always email me. I put this in all my bios, but it seems like for some reason people don't see it or don't look. You can always just email me at boldtobotllc@gmail.com. What's going on with the super scalper? So red 190 now, and that's not horrible, but this is what I'm saying. It's taken what, like 12 trades? So I have to pay $4 for every trade on that. This isn't a long. This is the one that didn't have a very good open. See, maybe like limit the open. Last night I was playing with this and I had moved the stop loss up to like here and it tapped it and then it kept going and I was like, oh, that would have been an extra like $400 or something. Like, look at that. So see, like exactly like that. Like I had it like below the green line and it came and touched it, but then it kept running just like this. So this is a pretty strong level, the 12,209. We'll see what happens here.
Order canceled.
So again, that one's red on the day. Anyway, I've been running it since last night, just like I did on the other one.
Order
All right, so the
submitted.
super scalper is done for the day. It's red $190. It was green last week, I think just a little bit, and then green a nice amount the week before. So again, it took 12 trades. It was 75%, but I'm still red because my losers were bigger than those winners combined. So
Order filled.
what was it, like 10 for 12?
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted.
Um, 12146, very nice. What do you think of Renko's? Renko's, they're I like them for level spotting, but they're not good. Hey Chad, for back testing or I don't know. I think they're good if you want to use them to manually trade. I think they're not bad. I used to like them.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
All right, so I don't have anything trading now until range. I thought I called, I guess not. We're here and present. So again, this is a level I have here, 12,209. It's kind of in the way. If we can get above that, then you got to get to 12,240 and then 12,270. Hold on, I didn't put the LIS for today. 12,291. Let me move this. See where this falls. Oh, I don't like when I do this. Oh, there we go. 12,291. Oh, look at that. Right through my chop zone words. So I'll have to see what went wrong on this one, why it was so red. Look at these skinny, skinny candles. See, but this is one thing I can do with the bold break switch is I can really edit the volume, which I love. So you can base it off of volume and then, so look at all these losses. Loss, 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 loss. But the volume here is so small. So I could put a minimum, and that's what I need to do today. I really need to look into that more because I had some really good trades last night. It's still green $2,000 since last night.
Order submitted.
But it also turned itself off a few times, so I'm going to have to look at that later. So I'm
Order canceled.
testing two others on the side. That one that I just showed you, and then that other one that has like the red and green lines. Andy already made $1,255 today. Andy's one of my students. I feel like I talk about him every day because he makes me so proud. Love when NQ opens around Lauren's zone. So sweet. Have a great day. See, that's all he had to do. He probably took 2 or 3 trades dipping below the zone and made $1,200. Good morning. If you want more information, I do go live every day, typically about 9:15 to 10:30.
Order
Today,
submitted.
I was a little late because I had a doctor's appointment. Andy's always killing it. Well, actually, no, Andy wasn't always killing it. Andy was stubborn and didn't actually try to learn in 2020 or 2021. He really started putting focus in early this year. And look, it's September now. He's been killing it probably since March. Every day he makes $1,000 or more. And he has a very important full-time job. Like, he just took a job switch, and so he's on a whole new team. And, you know, he has a lot of things that are pulling him to the side. What's the site to start? So that's fine, Kinger. Thanks for the sweet thought. So my email and my website are both, excuse me,
Order filled.
on my bio of TikTok, but they're also right here. So you can email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Excuse me, and I can send you more information. Or you can go to my website, boldanalysis.llc.com. But if you go to my website, you're not going to see the
Order submitted.
discounted link for the Algo. So that's why I typically tell people to, excuse me, email me and I can give you that discounted link. Well, it showed it every other time on my side, and now it doesn't. That's so weird. So weird. Where are we at? Okay, so now we're just bouncing in between these levels. All night, we were bouncing in between this level and this level. Now, we've moved up. And if you read the book that I recommend, Price Action Breakdown, it will talk about exactly what this is. Exactly about what all of these areas are and what it means. So this is a new area. This was an area, I'm going to have to get another rectangle. This was an area all night. So you can see the rectangle overnight, and now this rectangle. So just want to be careful. Doesn't mean it's not going to go up or down. Just means that this is an area of consolidation that you just want to be aware of. Especially if we drop back down to this area, that's not an easy area to trade either. So
Order canceled.
yeah. Oh, you know what the difference might be? I think I changed. Oh shoot. I think I changed the trail, or I took it off or something. I don't know why my strategies aren't showing there when I disable them. That's so weird. Maybe there was an update. Or maybe I need to make it even smaller during the opening. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. Kind of quiet today. It's funny. TikTok and YouTube will go from like being, well, YouTube is never super crazy, but TikTok will go from being like really, really active and really, really busy to like.
Order submitted.
What do you mean? What's in data series? Oh, plot, text, and marker. At the bottom, plot, text, and marker. I think you can use it for crypto. I never have. You can connect it to Coinbase. Oh yeah, I have plot, text, and marker. No. I was saying up here in my hold on, I'll show you. This has never happened before. So in my strategy box, when I disable something, look, I just disabled it. It deletes it from the whole thing, and that's never happened before. It usually just shows it, but unenabled. And now it deletes the whole thing, and I have to go into the chart to re-enable it, which is so weird. Like, I wonder if they did some funky update in that. So now I have to go into the chart, go to the strategy, scroll down, and push enable within the strategy to have it reappear. So now you can see, now it's back up. But I push enabled, and it's showing white. Like, what? And I just disenabled it, and then it's gone again. I'm going to have to email them or call them. Yes, that's Andy. He's the best. You know, Tesla needs to get back above 300. That would make me happy, Andy. I was just talking about you. I wonder if you missed it, Andy. But see, look, I just enabled it and it's showing white. Like, it definitely shouldn't be doing that. Oh, maybe because it's loading, because it's calculating. Never mind. Yeah, I think it's just, I might just need to shut down and restart. I think it's something funky going on my side. Thank you for letting me know,
Order
Danny.
submitted.
No worries, Scott. I get it. So this is the one that I need to look at the volume. So I'm going to do that today. I have a few things on my list today. I'm going to look at the volume for this setup that I'm testing. I haven't taken a sip of my tea. All right, I just took a sip of my tea. It's delicious. Nice and hot. It's 9:50. I might wrap it up early today. I know I got on a little later, but kind of not a lot going on, and I don't have any other strategies running. I don't have thoughts on Apple. No, sometimes I trade manually, but I'm not doing that right now because we're stuck in this area. So we were stuck here, and now we're back to being stuck between this line and this line. So I don't have any thoughts on Apple. Sorry. Zooby. Yes, I trade the NASDAQ every single day. And so I have a robot that trades the NASDAQ, so that's kind of like the main reason I'm on here. I'll show you. These were the trades that it took so far today. And this is the super scalper. Yes, I have an auto strategy. These are my strategies that are running right now. They're all on NQ. This one's in testing. This one's in testing. This one doesn't start until 11 a.m. And then this is the one that is the super scalper, and it was red $190 on the morning. Thanks for the follows, guys. Yep. If you want more information about the algorithm or about me, you can go to my website, which is also in my bio, but it's boldanalysisllc.com. Or you can email me at bold.llc. You mean the return? I'm assuming you mean return and not rerun. I'm just going to go off of that. So I posted this yesterday in the group for my group, but this is just the month of August. It took 46 trades. It was green, 87%. And it made $4,300. That was before yesterday. Yesterday was like a red $600 day. So it's really like $3,700 for the whole month. Do we need NinjaTrader to use the strategies? Yes, you do. And that is all put in the informational email that I send you. But for the entire year, we're still about 88% on the one strategy, and it's green like $35,000. And that's using 2 mini contracts. So 2 full contracts of the NASDAQ. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, I go live every day from about 9:15. I'm not buying or selling anything right now, but typically when I do, it's the NASDAQ on the futures market. I'm just talking at the moment. And when a buy or sell happens, it's typically done by my robot, not me. What does your bot strategy look for? So I'm not going to go into the details of that, but if you're part of the group, you are told exactly how each algorithm works and what it looks for to take a trade. Some of them have hard stop losses. Some of them have coded stop losses where it has to meet a certain parameter before it will actually exit. So there's a lot that goes into it. The minimum account balance to run 2 minis, like I'm saying, is $7,000 to $10,000. To run 2 micros would be, so to run micros would be $2,000 to $5,000. That's what most people start with.
Order submitted.
This week has been super crazy, and it wasn't as crazy as the week before, but it's been crazy. If you appreciate the stream and the info, please tap your screen to send some likes or put a thumbs up. It's really helpful to allow my stream to get more people to see it, and then they come in and maybe they have interest in futures or trading or whatever. So, but yeah, if you have any other questions, let me know. I'll probably stay on for another like 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. If you email me, I'll send you the informational email. It's just an email of things you would need to have set up to use it. You could also go to my YouTube and watch all of my past live streams. I go live every single day, and I record every single day for about an hour, and those are all up there. So thanks for the follow, Michelle. I with my hot tea. After this, today's busy, tomorrow's busy, and then it's Labor Day. So tomorrow the market might be a little crazy because it's the day before a holiday weekend. So we'll have to keep our eye on that. But yeah, not much else happening. I can show you the ones that I'm testing over here. This might take a short in a minute.
Order canceled.
I just realized when I don't have my, when the battery of my keyboard starts to go low, it will just miss letters that I'm typing, so then I have to plug it back up. So let me do that. Or else I'm typing like I'm wasted. I'm trying to show you guys some trades. Well, even though those are in sim, just something. Because there's not a lot going on. Again. Is anyone speaking today? Are there any other reports today? Let's see. FX Street. So I use this FX Street. One of my buddies showed it to me a while ago, and I've just always used it. So I filter by US only. And then you can see how many minutes until like the next report. So there's an ISM report and construction spending in 3 minutes at 10 o'clock. There's a Fed speaking at 2:30, but that's not a big deal. So we'll see what happens there. And then Friday, average hourly earnings, unemployment rate, tomorrow at 7:30. Oh, that might be 8:30. It's probably 8:30. I didn't change the time zone.
Order canceled.
All right. Well, this one is.
Order submitted.
We gotta look at this volume or something. 1700. No, I guess it was this one.
Order filled.
1600. It seems like a lot, right? Guess it's not.
Order submitted.
I guess not for this, or it's just a one-off. This one's in a long now. We'll see. Again, this is just in testing. But just so you could see something, because I don't have anything else running until 11 o'clock. I gotta wash some dishes. What else do I need to do this morning? That's probably it. Then I need to do pickup. All half days this week, which is annoying. Oh, so this one isn't. Probably not working out. I really want to see the volume on these other ones that were so bad. All right, it's 10 o'clock. Oh, let's see what happens with this report. It's 9:59. 30 seconds. Oh, does it? I don't even have the ES chop zone up. I should. And that's why I give it to you guys, because I don't have that many eyes. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Target filled.
I cannot. Let's look at ES. don't even know.
Order canceled.
My chop zone is probably so far away. All right, it's 10 o'clock.
Order submitted.
Do I not have it on here? Maybe I
Order
don't.
filled.
I could just add it. 3988. And this is why I want you guys to have this information so then you can use it
Order submitted.
even if I'm not. 3933. Because what? Oh, is that correct? What? Is that really correct that big? Oh my gosh, ES, yeah, ES is like 55 points. That's a big one. That's a big one. So this is the chop zone for ES. What are you doing? Taking the short every time it comes to 39.33? Ooh, this was a 10-point drop.
Canceled.
So 5-point drop, 5-point drop, 10-point drop, 10-point drop. Oh yeah, that's nice. I know, this is a huge one. Well, NQ is pretty big today too. Look at this. I'm just not a huge ES fan, so I don't usually give it much of my time, especially when I'm testing things on NQ. But like you said, this is pretty good. These are 4-minute candles. So if you could see here, this was at 8:30. And again, I give you the chop zones every day by 8 a.m. Today it was exactly at 8 a.m. My admin posted them. ES, NQ, gold, and oil. You get all of them. So we just added gold and oil this week. But yeah, look at here. So this was 8:36. So you would have already had it all set up. And you can use Bold Zone, the algorithm, to trade it for you, or you can just manually trade it. So 5 points, 5 points,
Order submitted.
10 points, 10 points. And just every time it comes here, you just take that short. And what's the highest it
Target
went?
filled.
37, 38. That would have been a 5-point pullback, which isn't bad. There it goes. There it goes. All right, so that report probably just came out or whatever. Oh, this isn't a $600 short. That's nice. This is a short I kind of wanted before that it didn't get in, like up here. Or did it? Didn't it get in that long? Maybe that was a bit ago. So $700 short here. Again, this is on simulation. I'm just testing this. It could be. I'm not sure. I don't try to like figure out where it's coming from. I know there was the report at 10, so it probably has something to do with it. So again, if you go back to the higher time frame here on NQ, this is what I wanted. I wanted the short below 23. This is exactly what I talked about this morning. This short is now $830. All right, so it peaked up above there and it took profit. So that was a good trade. Still, this strategy is red on the entire day. Actually, well, yeah, I don't know how much that was, but since I turned it back on a few minutes ago, it's green $715. But overall, I've had it on since last night and it's red. So, but this is what I wanted. I wanted the short below 23. It went to 16 and bounced back up. I would take it again here. Under 34. Let's see if it gets back under this level or not. Oops, where's my stuff? Oh my gosh. Where are we now? Well, that's frustrating. See, I would have already been in this. And instead, TradeAvate is being funky. It's not loading any of my... It's not loading any of my DOMs. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, no, it's just not showing me. I have no idea.
Order submitted.
Something's wrong with Tradeovate right now. This is one thing I don't like about this algo. Like, if it gets back in the... Well, actually, it's not horrible. Because it did peak up and now it went red again. So it got in that short again. But I feel like... And I could play with the settings on that too.
Order submitted.
The average is 1 trade a day. But I have no idea if it's going to have a good day or not. There's no way to tell. Let me just run it, and whatever happens, happens. I never don't run the 15-minute day. That is literally like the Bible. All right, so this one, we'll see if it catches another short here or if it gets touched by this. This is a little close. I might move it up. See, it would have gotten tapped out there. Let's see if it drops. We got to get back under 23.
Order canceled.
All right, so I could have had like $10 instead of whatever this small loss was, but maybe it was like $100. Yeah, I'm going to restart after this for sure. All right, it's 10:06. We saw the report. I'm probably going to wrap it up here. Range doesn't start for a bit. So we'll see what happens today in range. I'll post it on TikTok and Instagram and Twitter as always. If you want to follow me on any of those, it's the same as my TikTok, which is boldbot1_. And yeah. All right, I'll talk to you guys. Look at Kosal. Lauren's zones are amazing. So Andy made $1,200 off my zones, and now Kosal made $14,000. Jesus Christ, and he's 93% profitable. Dude, he only paid $161 in fees. Oh, I'm so proud of him. Kosal has been killing it. Super, super proud of him. I gotta send him some emojis, some love. Because it's one thing to see my chop zone, but it's another thing to use it. Like, he uses it every single day. Him and Andy put it into implementation every day. And that is part of their everyday process every morning. And they do so well. Yep. All right, well, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Again, have a good day. It's 10:08. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Tomorrow I will be on time. I promise. There are no appointments tomorrow morning. No meetings. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 9:15, 9:20 on TikTok and YouTube. And I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.